Aquarius. I'm Pam, and welcome to your Psychic Tarot reading for the month of August 2014. Today I decided to do the star spread for you. And the first card that showed up in your reading today, Aquarius, is Eight of Rods. And Eight of Rods to me symbolizes news coming to you quickly. This could be over the computer. This could be through the internet by some other means, email. It could be a phone call. Somehow you have news coming to you swiftly. Wands symbolize communication, and this could be communication coming right at you. Be prepared for some interesting conversations, Aquarius. There's a lot going on. A lot of people that want to talk to you. You have people that are talking about you. There are people coming to seek advice from you. You've got a lot going on. You feel overwhelmed at times, but you're going to make it through. You're going to make the best of it and muddle through, Aquarius. You're going to have some things moving very rapidly in your life, too. Other things are going to be moving. You're going to be entering a time of indecision about romance and love. And for many of you Aquarians, you're going to want to put love in your life and have it in its rightful place. And you need to be patient with yourself. For many of you Aquarians, this is a time where you really need to sort of mentally prepare yourself a little bit, because I feel romance is coming for you soon, possibly in the beginning of the month of September. More so than in August. You're going to have the opportunity to grow and change with this person that's going to come in your life. You're going to entertain a lot of decisions. Where to live, should you move somewhere, should you live together, what you're going to do. And these decisions seem like they're actually going to come up on you pretty quickly. And you're entering a new path to follow. This is a theme that has come up for quite a few of the signs. Interesting. I always find that interesting when certain patterns are repeated. So just shows how we're all connected, and how the planets can affect many of us the same way. Because I get that you're entering, like your new path has already started. You're not like waiting to begin on it. You're actually already on it, but you're just at the beginning of it. So now you're going to start to move further. You're going to gain a lot of confidence in yourself too as the months go on, as this picks up. In the next position of emotions and feelings, Aquarius, you have the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords is a card that symbolizes a meditative state. This can be a rest or recuperation of an illness, or just a period of time of recuperating from a bout of depression or grieving. But it's like a meditative state, a pause to recuperate and rejuvenate. Many things have come at a price for you, Aquarius. For many of you, you have felt left out in the dust. You felt left alone, left by the wayside, left out in the dust. And this has been difficult for you and a little bit trying. And for many of you, you want to complete things so you can move on to the next phase or the next step of your life. I feel like for some of you Aquarians, not all, because this is a general reading, so this isn't going to make sense to all of you Aquarians, but it definitely will make sense to some of you, that you have been feeling like there's some things that are left hanging or dangling, that aren't doors that aren't completely shut all the way or the way you would like them to be closed, because you really don't like these things hanging, like these things hanging in limbo or things that are left. You want everything cleared out of the way. And you've got some real interesting things happening. Social opportunities are abounding and pretty close to being on top of you, and new business enterprise. So the path that you're already on or starting on, I feel like for most of you, you're already journeying on it, maybe at the beginning stages. You've just got more of that coming. And I feel for many of you, you're going to leave the home where you are. You're not going to, you're either going to change it in some way, or you're going to move away from it. One or the other, or both. Like maybe you're going to move away from it while it's being changed. I don't know, but I'm getting moving away from the home, your home, or changing the home, or both comes up. The next card that you have in the layout today, in the star layout for the month of August 2014 Aquarius, is in the position of your intellect or thoughts and feelings on like what's going on. And I don't like this card for you, Aquarius. I'm sorry. It's not a happy card. You have Three of Swords. And Three of Swords to me symbolizes the end of a relationship, a romantic relationship. It's either disappointment in love and relationships, or an ending of love and relationships. Possibly cheating is involved in this ending, or all three are happening here with this card. So let's see why it shows up for you, Aquarius. You've been put to the test many times over. You've harbored judgments against others, and like you have grievances against others, and they also have them with you, whether they're justly deserved or not. It's both sided on that score. And I hear from many of you Aquarians, you're done with that on that score, where you're not going to have that happen anymore. You're done with these heartaches and these heartbreaks. It's like over now. For many of you Aquarians, it's not going to happen anymore. Depends on what phase or stage of your life you're in. And for many of you, you're going to have the peace of mind that you have wanted or seeked. You're going to have the affluence and the peace of a happy, steady, emotionally fulfilling romantic life. And your opportunities I just keep seeing them come at you, where they're going to unfold, unfold, unfold. That's how it looks, Aquarius. You generate a lot of income now. It's coming. And you're going to develop your talents and creative projects in other ways. Not just what you're working on now, but there'll be other changes. And you're going to take a different path, actually. Not that you're going to get completely off the path you're on, but I see you taking another fork in the road, where that's going to lead you to a whole world of other things that are going to happen. Like for some of you, you're going to write. You're going to teach, instruct, write. It comes up. Not that you're going to abandon everything that you're doing. This is like a branch of the path that you're on. It's like, I feel like for so many of you Aquarians, you're leaving like some real unhappinesses and a world that you've lived in for a while. You're going to leave that behind now. And this is a time of expressing yourself. And you begin to show how demonstrative and affectionate you can actually be, which isn't always easy for some Aquarians. Some Aquarians it is easy for, but there's some Aquarians that struggle with that a little bit. But I get that that's going to really open up for you, where you become more passionate and feeling at ease with expressing your emotions and love. That comes up. So even though that looked like a negative card there, I'm getting some positive things for you. The next card that shows up for you, Aquarius, shows up in the position of the heart of what's going on with you right now, the heart of the matter. And interesting that the other messages that came up were about you're like a new path and a new journey, and that new offshoot that's going to come off of this, that branch. You've got the Fool. And the Fool is the card of starting out on a new journey and taking a new path in life, a new journey. You're starting out. But the thing with the Fool is you have to be careful not to have on rose-colored glasses, not to be too wide-eyed, innocent, or naive in what you're doing, Aquarius. You have to have your wits about you. Don't have your head up in the clouds like I know some Aquarians can. And I say that with love, not with criticism. Um, that I get that you have to be careful because you want to be, have your wits about you. You don't want people taking advantage of you or, you know, um, taking advantage of your good nature. So let me hear why the Fool is here for you, Aquarius, for August 2014. I hear that really teaching is on the forefront. Many of you are going to you're going to begin to make a map or a plan of what you're going to do. And I feel like it's also a logistical plan, like how you want groups set up or what areas you're going to teach or how you're going to have classes that have like satellite branches off of them. I'm going to teach this and then I'm going to have this class or this workshop or this, like it's workshops and classes, and I'm getting that kind of thing for you. And I get that you're going to show people how responsible and loyal you are. And also you're going to show people through your example, like what you've been through, and to shine your light on your experiences to help others that may be struggling or going through the same issues that you've experienced. You enter a time of progress. That's the key word here, they say. You're in progress. Okay, Aquarius, well, that sounds very good. I'm glad for you. Phew, we like good news, don't we? The next card that shows up for you in this star card layout, Aquarius, is in the position of what is yet to unfold. This is hidden factors or the subconscious. You have, so it's yet to unfold. You have the Six of Rods. And the Six of Rods means to me victory. It's actually riding into victory. This card also symbolizes to me a male Leo. It could also be a male Sagittarius or Aries, but really predominantly to me, this means a male Leo. But the card itself overall is victory. This shows up in the position of what is yet to unfold for you, Aquarius. I hear that for many of you, Aquarius, you're going to spend some time outside in nature or through travel. You're going to either get involved in some groups that involve hiking, kayaking, and getting out in the world in nature. And for some of you, you're going to start getting involved with travel or traveling. They can both be combined, or this could be two separate things I'm getting here. And you're going to have some people that are going to rally around you and really come in to help you too. October is a great time for social development with you, Aquarius. That's highlighted. I'm hearing from my guides that you have a great entrepreneurial spirit and that you're really ready right now to shine your light on everyone and everything that you touch, do, work on. You're going to be giving money away once money starts really rolling in for you. You're going to give to some charitable donations or causes. Possibly some of you will start your own foundations. And I say, woohoo, that's good news, Aquarius. That's what we like, that prosperity and abundance. That's great news. The next card you have that shows up in your reading today is in the position of known desires. And in that position, you have the Nine of Rods, which is, is a interesting card to fall in that position. This is an interesting card to fall in that position. Nines symbolize endings or completion. And the Nine of Rods to me is you are ready for battle. You're ready to take on anything or any task that comes your way at this time. You're prepared. It's like being prepared. they're telling me that you Aquarians are really, really good for rallying people around a cause. And sometimes you actually have to cool your jets at times because you're really bursting and overflowing with some ideas. This is a great time for you to connect with people from afar at a distance, even people that are overseas from you. It would be a great time to make connections and communications. I really am getting so much information that I feel like you're going to be generating some income for other people. I feel that you have other people that are going to come and help you with the projects and things that you're working on and open up some doors for you. You're going to enter a time where you gain a lot of respect from people. You have a lot of flow of energy and also money coming and going, but when the money is going, it's being put to good use to generate jobs for people, to generate help for people. You're great at getting people behind a cause. For many of you, I feel you're actually going to open up a shop of some sort, a store, a shop, a storefront, or a business. Could be also online, could be a website, uh, any kind of business, or both, a website and a shop. And for some of you, you're going to enter a time where you travel around, where you're going to travel and actually talk to a lot of people in travel. So you've got some real interesting things coming up, almost kind of hard to pin down and for me to put a nail in any of them because they're all kind of like swirling around in this pattern. The next card that comes up in your reading, Aquarius, which is your outcome card, which is a little disappointing. It's not that great of a card. But you have the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords is a card that symbolizes a stalemate. Like not being able to move forward, not being able to make a decision fully, or like something gets stopped. Something gets stopped because you're like blocked or it's a stalemate and you don't know everything. You don't have all the information you need. Everything happens for a reason and timing is everything. You've been waiting a long time for your ship to come in, Aquarius, and I get that finally it is. It does seem to be happening now for you. You're tried and true. You stayed through the test. You've weathered the test of time. Everything's in motion now, full steam ahead, no holds barred. The only thing that may hold you back at all, Aquarius, is you. So don't let yourself hold yourself back. You have a lot of knowledge now and you can give assistance to a lot of people and help people. So don't hold yourself back. And you're going to listen and learn a lot too, because I feel like God and the universe and divine powers that be are going to put some people in your life that are going to communicate with you and talk to you, that are going to give you information to help you that you need. And I keep getting, you're going to enter something where you could give workshops or classes and you enter a time of great abundance. I feel really good about your reading. I have to say, I'm happy. I'm not getting really any conflicts, with the exception of maybe blocks coming from yourself or holding your own self back. Just try not to get overwhelmed or have too much confusion in your mind. Let things flow to you naturally and everything's going to work out really well for you, Aquarius. I'm happy that you seem to be on a new road now and after some real struggles and heartaches in your life, and you have better times ahead. So that's good news, Aquarius. And I want to say thank you to all of you out there who have liked and shared my videos and subscribed. I appreciate you. And if you are interested in talking to me personally for a one-on-one reading, please see the link provided below. And I hope you have a great rest of your month, Aquarius. Many blessings and peace.